Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons on Tuesday. Today I'm on Legend of Korra, Season 2, Episode 7. Now, this is a two-part episode, I guess, called Beginnings, Part 1 and Part 2. So it's 7 and 8. I'm going to watch both right now in a row. Probably only going to release the first one on this Car Tuesday, on this video. Possibly both at once, but probably just the first one for now. I believe there's a request to put them both at once, so I don't know if I'll have time to edit it like that, but I'm gonna watch them together because it seems like maybe one long episode. I'm not sure if this is gonna be some type of flashback episode, something like that. Then to the last one, Korra, who was barely in the last episode, was mostly about Asami and Mako trying to figure out what's going on. Well, try to investigate who's behind these bombings and stuff. Mako figured out it was probably Varric, who's also buying an interest in Asami's company and kind of, tricking her basically. But when he popped in at the end, he was in there when Mako popped in, so he didn't tell her yet. But and of course, his brother is working for Varric as well, so that seems to be one of the main storylines going on in the city there. But Korra washed up on the beach after the confrontation with her cousins, and apparently has amnesia or something. Said doesn't know what the Avatar is or something like that. So this one being called Beginnings, I assume the people that found her are gonna tell her some information, maybe give her memory back somehow with some like old information or something like that. So I'll find out right now. And just a quick note, if anyone's watching this that's a fan of my Steven Universe reactions, I know a lot of people have been commenting on my Korra videos or other videos on my channel about the Steven Universe movie. I am going to react to it. Those reactions should start coming out fairly soon, so if that's what you're interested in, stay tuned. I'm going to keep doing Korra on these Car Tuesdays here. I'll put the Steven Universe, probably break the movie reaction up into a couple of different videos and different days, so that will be coming this month at some point, September 2019. But anyway, right now I'm focusing in on Korra, the legend of her, and the whole Avatar world. So let's do it. Beginnings Part 1. So like another light versus dark setup. Pretty typical, I mean, of like world creation stories, if we're taking that at face value there. So another episode also with Korra barely in it. I'm assuming the next part will be similar with the second part of the story here. Obviously, what's his name? Juan has only the firepower. Interesting also with these lion turtles. We did see them in the finale or one of the last episodes of the original Avatar series. And it gave Aang the power to take people's bending. I think that's what it did, at least in my memory. So back in the day here, they just, maybe there was four of them, one for each element. We'll see maybe in part 2 if that's the case. But kind of interesting how they just decide like they basically have the power to decide to give humans whatever, or the power of fire, whichever one, if they want to or not. Yeah, and this one guy, yeah, the setup was a little bit like Aladdin, maybe. He's a little more militant, I guess. He was trying to use the fire to take over get the food from the Chews. And yeah, but with the end there, I don't like just him putting the fire in, letting the evil spirit free, or the chaos spirit free. Like I said, it's a little easy there. Like, if that's, how is it not able to free itself if just a human with fire can come and do it? But I don't know. I guess he's getting blamed for it, whether that's right or not. So we'll see what he does in part 2 here. I'm going to move on to that one. But yeah, thank you for watching this edition of Car Tuesday. Join me for part 2 on the next one there. Subscribe to the channel if you like these, comments, anything like that. Until part 2 here, I'm out. Peace.